The Mana Rock commander right there.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Just save all the green mana, will ya? You just have everything floating right there for all
That's
your
right.
instant sorceries, and nobody knows it.
Yep.
Yep.
Give me 1 second to pile shuffle because
All your instants, all your flash in, everything, nobody knows it's coming because everything looks tapped.
I mean we'll get there when we get there. We don't have to like start firing off the alarm bells just yet. You know, Home Dude just might not draw the good stuff.
You never know.
Yeah.
Get a big bag of dicks.
Sangretti, what are you running?
Give me 1 second. I'm running Karlach, Fury of Avernus, and Agent of the Shadow Thieves.
I'm gonna have to see what they do.
I will put them in just 1 second.
Alrighty. I'm
So
just being real simple and running Cast Dissonant Mage.
yeah, super simple.
I say, I pull out my John Irenicus and we just go
Oh,
Ooh.
three ways.
should we do a three-way John Irenicus with a kiss that doesn't know what the fuck is going on?
No. This cast actually knows what the fuck is going on.
You know-
All I'm doing is just drawing my deck.
You know what? I at some point want to build or like have a whole team of John Irenicuses. Like everyone's
Just
playing John Irenicus.
everyone just giving
Yeah.
away everything.
You know what? I would love to have John Irenicus because that looks like the funnest commander.
Oh yeah. Well, what's funny is you can build John Irenicus one of two ways. You can build him as a Voltron commander.
I'm not a Voltron player, so
Okay. But
spare me on that.
I saw a Voltron John Irenicus. It's with auras that like
Oh,
buff
this
and
is
shit.
so sweet. I'm not a Voltron player, but I will say a Voltron John Irenicus sounds fucking nasty.
Um, cool. Cool. So my background is commander creatures you own have whenever this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than that player, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. And my creature commander is Karlach, Fury of Avernus, 4 and a red, 5/4. Whenever you attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this combat phase, there's an additional combat phase.
And the other one is commander creatures you own have whenever this creature.
Yeah. I have a Yeah. I have a proxy of Cavernous Souls. Is that fine with you guys? It's just a basic forest with the cavern. Because
It's an easy way to do it.
I made this before they reprinted it when it was like $60. I got. Let me just swap this out for like 2 seconds.
Man.
Sorry, I forgot that proxy was in there.
I
There
mean,
we go.
I'd be fine with it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
Alrighty. I'm gonna put this one right here. Am I setting things off?
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. I'm going to play Cavern for Barbarian. Tap that for Skull Clamp, and I'll pass the turn.
I will draw. We will play a forest. Tap the forest for a commander's plates.
Love it.
Oh,
Love it.
That's the turn. Yeah.
I will draw I will play a Reliquary Tower and pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will play an island and pass.
I'm gonna play a mountain mindstone and pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's do another forest tap 2 for a Lotus Cobra.
Ooh.
And pass the turn.
Draw.
So when do y'all think we're gonna get a G.I. Joe Secret Lair? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So I'm eating some beef jerky.
Oh, what flavor?
Teriyaki.
Good shit.
I'm going to play Takanuma Abandoned Mire, tap 2, and play Demonic Tutor.
All right. Can't do anything to stop that.
Alright, as I search, I'm just going to pass it over.
All right.
Alright. I'll play Command Tower, tap 2, and play Baleful Strix.
Love it.
Draw upon.
I can see your hand. Watch out, dude.
Woo! And your turn.
I'm gonna play a
There's
swamp.
nothing in there. It's fine.
It's always fine. I'm gonna play Prosper Tonebound. And Sep. Smoldering Marsh is gets exiled under Prosper.
Yeah.
All right, Omnath, it is your go whenever you feel like it.
Untap. Draw.
It's too bad this Death Toucher doesn't block an Omnath.
I'm going to gain a green mana here. We'll spend that green mana for 1, 2, and Omnath will come out.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Oh, yeah. We will move to my end step, float this mana.
Hold on. Do I want to respond to that?
I have no responses.
I'm thinking.
Well, hold on. Have you
You have
tutored
any mana?
already?
Say again?
Have you tutored
Yeah,
already?
Yeah, I got my tutor.
Alright.
Nah, you got it.
Okay. I'll float the mana and it'll just get bigger.
Did you get a Force of Will, bud?
No, I didn't get a Force of Will.
Snuff out. What'd you get? What'd you get, big boy?
Yeah, y'all see in a minute.
Well, it's gotta see now.
Yeah, you actually are. I'm going to play an island. And you know what? I'm going to tap the island and the reliquary. We're all Chief of Compliance.
Okay. You're right. Everything's fine.
Don't worry, he ain't staying in play for long.
Everything is awesome.
Takanuma Abandoned Mire. I'm going to tap it for village rights. Sacrificing Brawl. And draw 2 cards.
The plot thickens.
And pass turn.
Alright. I will just be the nice guy and play a swamp.
Can see your hand, buddy.
And play Flesh Reaver.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I will pass.
What's Flesh Reaver?
Damn camera being above you.
What does Flush Reaver do?
Whenever he successfully deals damage to a creature or an opponent, it deals that much damage back to me.
Okay. I'm gonna play my Smoldering Marsh. It comes in untapped. I get a treasure.
He's a treasurer.
6. Okay, so Gotta do it now or do it never, you know? Yeah, no. I'm going to Magma Quake for 2. Deal 2 damage to each creature and each without flying and each player.
Ouch.
And each player as well. I'm gonna equip Skull Clamp.
Well, it's a good thing I got rid of Baral.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack Snow Fairy.
How much?
For 2, please.
Is that commander damage? Or...
It is not.
Okay.
It
good.
is just a little guy, just a little guy,
Just a little guy.
just a
You
little
got it.
Little
homie.
bite.
We get to go to my end step. All right, Canyon Slough. Pass turn.
Draw. We'll play a forest. Let's do 3 for a natural end, and we're going to destroy the skull clamp.
Oh, I have
Oh
curse words for you.
no.
I have curse words for you, sir.
That's what you get for taking out my commander. I'll gain 3 life.
Well, you get that life. I can't stop you.
Yeah, I'll bet that.
Right. Yeah.
Alright,
It was a little baby bean. I had to flick it when I could. Sure as hell wasn't gonna be able to Magma
Hold
Quake
on a
for
second, guys.
13
Hold on
on
a
turn whatever. I have 4 cards in hand, by the way.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm kind of bouncing between this and Second Life right now.
I don't forgive you, but I will forget about this.
Okay, my wife's playing Hogwarts, so.
Okay, I'm going to play Frostbitten Snarl. It's going to come in tap because I'm going to reveal an island.
I didn't see it. One more time. Okay, cool. It was awesome.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm like this.
Why you do this, man? Why you do this?
I'm mentally ill.
It happens.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that creature? Is that Prosper Tomebound?
Yes, sir.
It's a threat.
I was gonna attack Omnath if you let it untap. I'll hit him for 2.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna tap out and play my commander.
Yay.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
So I had a Kess Storm deck, like 5-6 years ago at this point, and I really want to rebuild her as like an adventure themed
Jon Icarus.
Creature. Give him to me.
I will go to my end step, and I'm going to give it to Sangreiti there.
Yes.
The extra attacks will help me.
I'm gonna. What is its power toughness?
So it's a 4/4, but it gets +1/+1, so it's got a 6/6 that's goaded for the rest of the game now.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna put this little 6 there to represent the power toughness.
It's kind of hard to give it to you over the internet. So.
Yeah, I get it. We get to go to my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
+1/+1.
Well, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play that Canyon Slough.
Canyon Slough.
Klingon land. Oh my god, if there's a Star Trek goddamn multiverse, whatever, I'm just gonna make the most inappropriate noises.
Right.
I'm gonna tap 5, including my Cavern of Souls, to make a Karlach.
Okay.
You take those extra combat steps.
Oh, I'm gonna take extra combat steps.
You know what? On the cast, I'm gonna exile my divination, take 1 life, and force of will it.
I used Cavern of Souls.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I even declared it when I cast it.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh.
He did take Cavern of Souls.
As Cavern of Souls enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I chose Barbarian, which Karlach is.
I can't counter it. I can't
yeah.
counter it. Never mind.
You know
I'll
what?
take that back.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna stay with my choice of Barbarian.
Can I just take that back here?
Yeah, take it. That's fine.
Okay.
It's okay, baby.
I didn't realize you used
okay,
Cavern
baby
of
girl.
Souls on it.
I'm gonna use my 2 treasures to cast my Agent of the Shadow Thieves. It is a 1 and a black legendary legendary enchantment background. This gives my Karlach, and just my Karlach, the ability of whenever this creature attacks, if it attacks the player with the most life, it gets a +1/+1 counter, Death Touch, and indestructible until the end of turn. You want to force the will that? You want to force the will that? You can do it.
Say what now?
Do you want to force the will my background?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely forcing will in that.
Oh, are you actually? Okay. It's 4 mana later. I'll be fine. I'd like to go to combat. I'm going to keep my promise. I'm going to attack Prosper over to Omnath. And then I'm going to attack Snow Fairy with a 6/6. Drawing That's a Threat card.
I will draw 1 card.
They will gain first strike until the end of turn. And I'll get an extra combat after this one.
Bam, and then don't forget, due to Flesh Reaver, any damage that is inflicted to it or the opponent, you'll also take as well.
Okay, so I'm going to take 6 as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
It should have another +1/+1 counter on it.
It's a 6/6, right?
It should be a 8 or a 7/7.
Why would it be a 7/7?
Because Jon Irenicus gives it to.
Yeah, it's a routine of 4/4.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Hold on. Yeah, so it's a 4/4 with 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Yeah.
My math makes it 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna send the 6 down to Omnath, and then the 1 down to Jon Irenicus.
You should send 1 at me.
Yes, sir. First strike, Death Touch.
I will take the 1.
And with that
Be
being
careful,
said,
it's a trap.
I will pass the turn.
All right.
Use bombs wisely. If anybody knows that reference, I will give you a
I will exile a swamp under Prosper. Dude, this guy's hitting every land drop for me. I don't know what to do.
Hey, consider it a gift from him, you know?
I mean, I guess.
It's an all or nothing.
But, like, I got 4 lands in hand, so, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I mean,
It's either you draw everything you
5
need and
lands
don't
at a
have the
time?
mana, or you only draw lands.
Yeah.
Right, honey?
Pass turn.
All right, Kessin, it's your turn.
Alright. My turn, draw. I am gonna go ahead and play a Schwamp. Let's see here. What do I want to do here?
Tell me what you want.
What I really, really want.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Love it. What's Let's see here. Your commander. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be a dirty play. I'm going to tap 4.
I don't like that.
And I'm going to cast Sakashima the Imposter.
Ooh. On the cast.
I am going to copy Karlach.
Can Sakashima copy my guys?
Any creature on the battlefield.
Oh, the imposter. I was thinking of 1,000 Faces. Excuse me.
Yep, this is Sakashima the Imposter.
I am lying. Continue.
So, let's see here. So now...
That's extra combats. Let's go.
Right? So, I am going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Cast Dissonant Mage at Jon Irenicus.
Rude.
That is, what, 3 flying?
So it'll untap
Yeah.
and get first strike until end of turn. I don't know if that matters it being a flyer, but you know. That's what I got.
So that will be 3
Have
damage.
command damage too.
And just to spread it in my second combat, I'm going to send it at Karlach.
Alright, I'll take 3 commander.
Go to main 2. And you know what? I'm going to pay my black, and through Cast Dissonant Mage, I'm going to play my Village Rites. I am actually going to sack Cast Dissonant Mage, sending her to the command zone, and draw 2 cards. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to kill your commander, I'm cool with that.
Alright, and I will pass from there.
I feel like it's a trap. Oh, all right.
Oh, and that gets exiled.
I'll play an island as my land. I'm going to tap 3 and bring Drinker of Sorrow. So he can't block, and whenever he deals combat damage, you sacrifice a permanent.
Alright.
And that's what I got. Well, I will go to my end step, and I will give Drinker to Snow Fairy.
Oh, I get a drinker, huh?
I'll spread the love, and then pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. oh, look! Another land. Excellent. I'm gonna play the swamp from.
What's the power of that creature?
So with the counters, it'll be a 7/5.
7?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're giving me a
5/3.
7 power creature.
I'm just Santa Claus. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna cycle Forgotten
good.
Cave. Excuse me. Oh. That's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Aether Flash. Whenever a creature comes into play, Aether Flash will deal 2 damage to that creature.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm going to go to combat. That's a 7. Goodness.
And it can't block, so you're lucky on that part at least.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to send Prosper and Karlach over to Jon Irenicus, and the Flesh Reaver over at Omlath. They all get first strike until the end of turn.
Damn. All right. So how much am I taking?
So this will be 5 commander and just 1 creature. Well, non-commander.
So 6 total.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Second combat. I'm gonna do the same combat. So 5. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I run this guy up against TJ, it's just gonna have that 7 come my way, and I feel like that's not necessarily the best play right now. And I kind of want you to sack a commander. So getting 10 commander damage on you this turn would be kind of cool.
Oops, I've been doing it the wrong one.
Plus, I do have your Karlach also copied, so...
Yeah. Hey, I left you alone. Doesn't mean you'll leave me alone, but at least it's what I can give you, you know?
And just don't forget every time the Flesh Reaver deals damage to a player or itself.
Yes, I lose 12.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm dying soon. I think this one creature has dealt more damage to me than like it's dealt to other people. All right, I'm passing.
All right. Untap.
Oh shit. I need to. Vampiric Link is going under Prosper.
Ooh.
What do you have to block with over there, Sangreiti?
Nothing.
Yeah, he's got nothing open.
Yeah, but like I'm also dying soon.
Yeah, it's
So like you can kill me if you want. I just don't know if it's gonna like
right.
do a lot of math for you, you know.
I don't think it's going to affect Sakashima here because it's still...
You'll keep Karlach.
Yeah.
Going to equip Commander's Plate.
It's a really good blocker.
Yeah, I'll just tap 2 and play a Nature's Lore. Search my library for a forest card, clear it onto the battlefield, and shuffle.
Tap to untap.
Untapped.
All right.
You gonna tap that hot bitch?
Oh, yes, I will. And Tappy Tapperoo. We'll put that up here.
You're going to make one hell of a blocker.
Pass my check.
All right, untap everything, and let's go. Okay. I'm going to play a Dragon Skull Summit. It comes in untapped because I do control a swamp.
Pass a cool land.
Then I'm going to... You know, I'm going to have a little fun.
Wait, we're allowed to have that?
I am going to tap out.
Wait, are y'all playing Magic for fun? What?
Right?
I'm going to have a little fun here, and I'm going to play Chandra Hope Speaking.
Let's go. Well, what we doing?
All right.
What the dog
It's
do?
going to be very interesting because I can't do that right now, but that's okay. What the dog going to do? I am going to +1 her. Exile the top 5 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I can cast instant or sorcery spells from among those exiled cards.
Well, shucks.
1, that's a land. 2, that's a planeswalker. 3, that's a Nightscape Familiar. 4, that's an Experimental Augury.
Ooh.
5, that's a Talrun Sky Summoner, so these 4 stay exiled, and I have the Experimental Augury till my next turn.
Feel good?
I have to go to combat. So, first things first, I'm gonna, and it's only the 7/7 I have to send, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
also
one
with the combat trigger of Karlach, it just needs to be any number of creatures attacking. It doesn't need to be her for the extra combats.
Right. It doesn't have to be my copy of Karlach.
Correct. It just has to be any number of creatures, and you'll get an extra combat and first strike on all your creatures.
Okay. I am actually going to send the Karlach at Jon Irenicus, and the 7 at Omnath. Of course, they're going to untap, get the first strike.
And what's Carlo? The other things.
Karlach is a 5/4 first strike after it declares attack.
Yeah. But don't forget, when Drinker of Sorrow deals combat damage, you have to sacrifice a permanent.
I have to sack a permanent.
Only when it deals combat
only
damage.
when it deals combat damage.
I think Omnath stays alive, right?
Yeah, it's a black creature, so you can just block.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
block. Yeah.
If you block with it, yeah.
Okay, so I have to sack a permanent.
Actually,
If you get
no.
combat damage.
You do not sack a permanent because it just bounces off the jelly bean.
Okay, so I don't have to sack anything.
Affirmative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna send that 7 right back at Omnath here.
Okay.
And Sakashima, well, the Karlach will actually go at the original Karlach here.
Alright, I'll take 5.
Does the Omnath bounce off again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
I'll be nice. I could just take 7.
Because he attacked twice, I get 2.
Do I still lose the life, or?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me.
Alright. I will untap, draw for
All
turn.
on the floor, untap. Give me some
I
more.
will play a swamp for turn. Ooh. Well, it's either be fun or not fun. So I'll tap 3, and I'm going to play Phyrexian Negator. 5/5 trample. Whenever he's dealt damage, you sacrifice that many permanents.
Yep.
Oh man.
I will give myself a blocker as well, and I'll play my Enon Blade Reaper. It's a 1/1. Whenever he attacks, you lose half your life. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life.
Cool.
So I'll go to my end step, and I'll give my Negator to big ol' Omnath over there. So you get a 7/7 with trample.
Yippee!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9. Oh, I got a discard. So I will discard Rogue's Passive.
So I respond by giving you my Reliquary Tower.
Yeah, right.
And
You gonna go?
And yeah, that's it.
Actually, your Reaper dies due to Aether Flash. It's got 1 toughness on it.
Yeah, that will kill it, wouldn't it? Rude.
Wait. How much does that Omnath have?
Like counters?
No, I mean, what's its power and toughness? I mean,
It's a 5/5 right now.
It was already on the field when Aether Flash hit.
No, I mean, I'm talking about for the combat for the last one because I swung this twice at the Omnath.
Yeah, I just want to take damage because I have protection from every color that's not.
Right, but I would still. This would still take the damage, right?
It would still die, yeah.
Yeah. So this is dead.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna play Mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap the mountain. I'm gonna cast Vampiric Link on the Flesh Reaver. Whenever it deals damage, I will gain that much life.
Oh,
Um,
loophole.
yeah.
Coming back.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast my Agent of the Shadow Thieves. And I will cast Mire and Misery. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or enchantment.
Ooh, well, there goes Johnny boy.
There goes my
Rude.
Karlach copy.
Omnath, you are not allowed to sacrifice the creature he
that's
gave
right.
you.
Yeah. So that's all you got to sacrifice.
Alrighty. Hey kids, do you like violence?
I was gonna say, I think
This
I'm
whole
screwed.
game
Man.
has been violent.
True. Actually, I gain a treasure off of Home Skillet, which I will not use because I'm out of tricks. Let's go 6 over at Omnath with Prosper going at Chandra and Karlach going at Kess.
How much is going at Chandra?
Just 1.
And how much is coming at me?
6 commander. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Karlach. I will gain 6 life off of the flesh guy. Untapping all these guys. The 6th combat damage it'll do will gain me 6 life. Then its triggered effect will deal damage to me equal to 6, and then that second 6 damage will be negated. Yeah.
Good play. Good play.
Yeah. I'm going to send the Flesh Gorger back at Omnath. I'm going to send both Prosper and Karlach over at. I'm going to send Prosper over to John, excuse me, and I'm going to send Karlach over to Kess again. I just need those counters up. I'm sorry.
So how much commander damage?
So that'll be another 7 off of Kess. So it should be 13 total.
Yep.
And Prosper's a what, a 2?
A 1.
I will happily
Alright.
take it.
I will happily take that damage.
Yeah. And Omnath, that's 6 to you, and I will pass the turn. Well, this is a game with violence. I love it.
I've been giving gifts. I haven't attacked once.
True.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. All of our life totals are pretty much equal.
Yeah. I have a Sun Spoiling under Prosper, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So no creatures to block over there. Sangreiti.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Fire Shrieker.
Let's go.
I am going to equip the Fire Shrieker to this 7/7.
Cool. So I'm going to take 14.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's ruthless.
That's deadly.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. Don't.
No.
Don't do that.
Okay,
threat.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna +2 my Chandra,
hmm
giving me 2 mana of my choice. To my mana pool, I'm gonna make it red black. And then, ooh, I got a bad idea. Oh, do I got a bad idea?
I love it.
Did
So
you
I'm
take
gonna
the
tap
14?
these 3 here.
hmm
Blue, black, red, and I am gonna play Tort of Souls.
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
Okay, so I return up to 1 target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. If black was spent,
hmm
creatures target player's controllers get +2/+0 and gain haste. If red was spent, then and they gain haste if red was spent to cast Torrent of Souls. I do both.
Love it.
Also, I copy it because of Chandra.
How do you spell it?
Hmm?
I'm trying to get the card. I just don't know how to spell it.
My Torrent of Souls?
Yeah.
Torrent. The word of, and then Souls.
Got it. Go ahead.
It,
I'm
it's
not.
a reanimate.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna read it.
Right. So I actually get 2 iterations of it because of the Chandra copy. So on the copy, I am going to bring back.
Get the. You gotta get the extra combat. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting that
Oh,
extra
God.
combat off of this. And for all the compliance.
Hey, that's a 3/3.
Yep. Actually, yeah, it's a 3/3, and this is a 7.
7. Yeah, 7. 4 and a 3/3.
And they gain haste. They hasty boys now. Also, all instants and sorceries I now cast cost 1 less.
It looks like you got one right there.
I do. Experimental Augury. So I get to do this. I get to look at the top 3 cards. I get to put one into my hand, put others on the bottom of the library, and I will proliferate my Planeswalker. Oh, that is beautiful. So I will actually add this to my hand. These 2 go to the bottom of my library. Oh, this is perfect. Vault of Whispers is my land for turn.
I feel
This
like
is
someone's gonna die.
beautiful.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be cleaning my shit up pretty soon.
I'm gonna play my Grim Tutor. Are we good with that?
Just for the record, I am F6ing until you go to combat.
I'm gonna actually and I have to lose 3 life. I'm actually gonna play the card I'm tutoring for. Because I'm gonna tap that for a Soul Ring.
Wait.
I'm gonna force a will your Soul Ring. Get fucked.
Wait. When first being attacked, did Snow Fairy, did you take your damage from it?
Wait, from what?
Didn't he attack you with the
Yeah.
negator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
dead.
took my damage. That's
Oh,
why I'm
you
down
did.
to 14.
Oh,
Okay.
First Indicator went my way. I'm down
Yeah.
to 4.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
never mind then.
No, but whoever attacked me last, I took the damage from it. That's why I'm down to 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to combat.
So, Cass, before you do, I can just fire off the sudden spoiling.
You can, yes.
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't want to die.
If I don't kill you, you don't kill me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll send this guy over at Omnath's way.
Okay, so because I don't want to kill you anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna send Karlach and Baral Chief of Compliance at John Icarus.
How much? I'm topped out, so I got nothing.
Let's see here. So this is 3. This is 7. So that's 10.
Ooh.
And then untap, they gain first strike, everything.
Mhm.
And then I'm taking John Icarus out of the game.
Oh shit.
Oh, ruthless.
Okay, yeah.
It kills all my toys.
Sorry about your toys, guys. But I can't let you have your toys. Sorry about that, John Icarus. I can't let them have their toys.
But I had some fun stuff to play next turn.
Oh my god!
All right. All right. Bastard.
Yeah, that's turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh. That is coolio.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to take away the toys.
I don't believe you.
Just a few Santa Claus presents. I was just
Actually,
being
Hey,
nice.
hey, Carla, at least I didn't kill you like I said I wouldn't do.
True, true. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Helm of the Host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna equip Helm of the Host to Karlach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he goes infinite.
I'd like.
By
Well,
the way, that immunity does
it's
not
only.
apply to
I only get that
non-creatures.
one. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna make a Karlach. I'm gonna send the original Karlach over to Mr. Omnath, giving it a counter. I'm gonna send Prosper and the new Karlach over at Chandra.
That's what? How much?
7 to Chandra.
She'll die.
I think she's got 1 left.
No, she was at 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I must have misread the dice.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, she is at 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 extra combat steps. And my creatures get first strike until end of turn.
You're right. She is at 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you kill her.
Omnath, I'm gonna send 8 your way. And I think I just got it from here. Because I'm also gonna make another Karlach every turn. It's at least a 5/5.
Maybe. I mean, you never
okay.
know.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna go to my next combat. I'm gonna make
Should've killed one
another
every time.
Karlach. Got 1 Karlach to go. I'm gonna send original Karlach over at Kess, giving it another 1/1 counter.
How much?
I'm gonna send 1 Prosper at Kess, and then the original Karlach over at Kess, and then 2 copies of Kess over at Omnath.
How much am I taking?
It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total.
How much, Commander?
9.
9?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. GG's.
That's 21.
GG's. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Gotcha. And I've got an extra combat in case you weren't.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you killed the other 2 before you killed me anyway.
Yeah. I drew a sort of Hearth and Home, and I almost got that. Let's play that instead. But yeah, like, how often are you gonna see a Hearth of the Home? Helm of the Host kill.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Gentlemen, that was such a pleasure.
If you didn't kill me, I was going to kill you next turn.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Oh, that was good stuff. Oh, hey, you're in here. What's up, dude? My cat.
Oh, kitty, kitty.
Yeah. Ugh. Here, let me let you out. Goodbye. Y'all want to do another round? Maybe you can get your tail out of the door.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for one more.
Would you like me to stay
I'm
with this
down,
deck
man.
or switch to something else?
Up to you, man. I mean, we don't have to switch decks. I mean, that was a fun game.
Hell yeah. Actually, since Home Dude's switching his deck, I'm gonna play my Jon Irenicus
The
because
only other
because I'm
deck I have, I'll
scrubbed.
tell you right now, is Precon.
It's fine. You can play whatever you want. I like that deck, the one that you got, the Kess one. So I'm cool with it.
This one is not your typical instant sorcery. Just use burn build.
What if I told you that it's fine either way?
Mhm.
Um. So shall we go to a new lobby or shall we wait here and see if someone will join?
We can choose.
Yeah. Let me see here. Can I get? Do either of you watch the command? I know you do, Brett. But do you watch the Command Zone Serengeti?
Um,
Sangreiti?
Command Zone. That's with who's
Josh
that
Lee
with?
Kwai and Jimmy Wong.
I do, but not as often as like probably
I'm
someone.
actually I'm a patron of them. You guys want me to try to find another player?
Sure. Like I'm cool with who'd ever like to join.
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I got the link in one of the spell table chats in there. Like I said, I am a patron of the Command Zone.
Cool, cool, cool. Don't forget to reset your totals and stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna go blind if you keep doing it.
And everything just reset for me
Cool, cool.
on that. Hey, what's up?
How's it going, T Money?
Yo. What kind of power level are we looking at?
We're not doing CDH stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're playing casual. It's casual.
Actually, Threat, go ahead and pick one of these piles.
Middle.
Middle, okay.
And we'll see how many times I can show my hand to everybody during this game.
But I had to take Frex and Negator out because someone always had like a lightning bolt or some sort of like instant speed damage before I even got it to like going. And I was just like, man, I can't.
Yeah, mine stopped with like a bunch of 1/1s that can't be blocked, and then a few of the bigger boys for the better presence.
Yeah, I kind of figured that like the best creatures to run with Jon Irenicus are the good creatures that don't have a way of touching you.
Right.
So instead of giving people things that will sabotage themselves with, it's good stuff that they'll use against each other more effectively than what it would hurt them by. And it makes it a little bit less of a feel bad experience as well, which kind of helps the mood of the table.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was really a feel bad experience. It was more
Well,
like
I'm talking about like other groups. You know, when a group's cool, Like
Yeah.
like things can be sent a little bit quicker. But sometimes there'll just be like one or
Some
two
people
people
are
that
just
yeah
some people are just not cool with having things that sabotage themselves. Mind you, some people just don't know how to fuck to have fun either.
yeah. Some people have main
Yeah.
character syndrome.
Those are the guys I play with at work. They don't like that guy.
Ooh, am I gonna risk it for the biscuit? I think I am. Okay. Um, you know what? I'll send it. I'll send it.
And this so getting nice and shuffled here.
And T Money, I forgot to ask you. Do you mind if I record and stream this session?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sick.
Let's this deck isn't. Or are we still like having playing decks that have somewhat upgrades in it and whatnot, or
Yeah.
like?
Well, it's
Okay.
kind of like let's play to actually play Magic, not trying to like shuffle every 3 turns. Okay, you win. Go
Okay.
Lois.
Yeah, no, that's not this deck then.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
nothing crazy.
I don't know about you, but I think the topic of like power levels is getting kind of muddied. Be,
Yeah, it
be,
seems like people say, or they'll say
yeah.
lower even though it's 8 or above or something.
I
I
think
wouldn't
we
even know
should
how to touch
start.
mine.
I think we should start talking about like how quick you expect the games to go. Like, do you want a
Yeah,
longer game or do you want a shorter game?
yeah,
Because the shorter games, it's like, oh, let me just bring up my Atrex, fucking like the new
Let me
one.
cheat all of this stuff
Yeah.
out into play
Uh, Mox Opal, Lotus Petal, this, just let me just Thoracle combo turn 2. Okay, shuffle up. You ready to see that shit every game?
yeah.
You know,
Right.
I don't think Commander should be about that. Commander is
there's a place for it. I just think there should be a place for people to just like, dude, let me cast 6 drops without fucking dying.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Let
I
me
mean,
get you one strategy.
well, like, when was the last time you've seen a Sun Titan? Those things were common because they're good, and now it's just too slow. Like, okay, cool, go get
Yeah.
your fetch line back. I'm gonna, pitch this, exile it, reanimate your Sun Titan all before like I even untap. All for 2 mana. It's just like, oh, all right.
All right.
Yeah,
Draw.
no, man, I ain't about that life. If I ain't playing modern, if I ain't playing standard, modern, pauper, well, not even pauper, but if I ain't playing modern or standard or
Yeah.
like vintage,
Hmm.
then I ain't about that life.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm playing any of those three formats, then oh hell yeah, I'm gonna try to be as competitive as possible and try to get
Aowen,
everything out quick. But
Aowen looks
I'm
super
mulling.
fun. That's fine.
if it's like commander, pauper, which I love pauper, um, or tiny leaders or anything like that, then yeah, you know what? Let's just play. Speaking of like legacy, I really want to build oops all spells, but that is like still expensive for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know there's a popper version of oops all spells, like one land spy.
I've always wanted to get into Pauper, but like I always forget about it when I'm like building decks.
But the one popper deck I want to build, I can't build because Grape Shot is banned.
Yo.
I just want to build Storm. We good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this hand's a lot more. I only had one land in my first draw, so yeah, this one's better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold what I got, even though it may be a bad idea.
It's never a bad idea.
You're never a bad idea.
Oh,
Me?
uh,
Me or him?
You, both of you.
we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and send it.
I'm just gonna play Hallowed Fountain. Just gonna leave it tapped, and then at my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Oh boy. I am gonna play a Drowned Catacomb, tap, and go.
Crumbling Necropolis comes in tapped. Then go.
Sounds good. Unpunished on the land front. I'm gonna copy TJ's turn and just play a tapped blue-black land. Nothing special.
Oh, you're gonna copy my Drowned Catacomb.
Yeah.
Fair.
Gonna play Plains, tap for 2, and just play Coppercoat Vanguard. Each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has Ward 1. It itself is a 2/2.
Bless you.
Alright,
And that's it for my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Foreboding Runes, and I'm gonna reveal a swamp.
Oh, let me see it again.
Very nice swamp right here. Beautiful. Look at this beauty.
Yep. I love it. It's pretty. I've got all of you facing the right way for me.
Alright. So I am gonna tap 2 and play my Arcane Signet and pass the turn.
Alright. I will play Fiery Islets. 2, take
Oh,
3.
watch out! You're showing your hand almost.
I know.
Or pretty much.
Enthusiastic, Merchant, Flying, 2/2. Artifact spells cost 1 less to cast for me, and go.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I sit way too close to my desk as I'm playing.
I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet and cycle this Ash Barrens for a swamp, and I'll pass the turn.
Does that swamp go to your hand, or?
It goes my hand.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Which swamp do I want? They're all pretty.
I'll play a mountain, and then I'm gonna tap for 3 and play a Rhystic Study.
Oh.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'll just swing at Snow Fairy.
How much?
2,
You got it.
and that's it for my turn.
Tap upkeep and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Schwamp for turn. And I'm gonna do something a little bit interesting here. Card I didn't get to play last game, but Ickermoon Gauntlet.
What is that? Or what does it do?
Okay, so it does nothing right now, but Planeswalkers I control have 2 other abilities when they are in play: 0 for Proliferate and -12 take an extra turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Never seen that one.
And I will pass.
Alright. Let's see if I can get this out. I will play Temple of Malice, becoming tapped. Scry. Keep that on top. I'll pay 2. I guess I only have to pay 1 because it's reduced by 1. So I'll play Cybermen Patrol.
Cool.
It's a 2/2 artifact creature. Artifact creatures I control have Afflict 3.
I found my Rhystic Study for both of you guys or whatnot. Would you want to pay?
I will pay for mine.
I won't pay for mine.
Okay, I'll draw.
Because I will lose a life. But to make it even, I will swing at T-Money for 2 in the air.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
You know, a swamp. I'm gonna play Vizsla Torloch. 4 mana, 2/5. When this guy enters the battlefield, you may have an opponent gain control of it. If you do, it's goaded for as long as they control it. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card, then you lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand. And it also has Doctor's Companion, but like, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not paying for study, and you know what? I'm gonna send this over to you, Team Money.
Okay. I'll draw for the Ristic, and then that thing. What was that? My end step. Something will happen.
Yes. So it's a 2/5 rogue
Yeah.
for your turn, and then at the beginning of your end step, you're gonna draw a card and then lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand.
Oof. Okay, that's gonna hurt me a lot then.
You like cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I guess you wouldn't have liked last game then.
2/5. Christ. Okay.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. Untap.
I was kind of wondering
Draw.
who to give that to, and you're like, Ristic Study? I'm like, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
more cards.
Nobody pay the one.
Yeah, right?
I'm going to play Plains, and then I'm gonna pay 3 for Urza's Incubator, naming humans. So human spells cost 2 less to cast.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I'm gonna pay 1. This feels bad. I don't even know if this is good, but I'll pay 1 Plains and Path to Exile that 2/5.
Alright.
Feels bad, man.
You didn't even
And then
attack with
I
that
guess
first.
since I'm the controller of it, I get to search my library for a basic card and put it onto the battlefield tapped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just do that, and then I'll swing 2 at Sangreiti. Or go to combat and then swing 2 at him, yeah. And then I'm just gonna search for a mountain and put it on the battlefield, and that'll be it for my turn.
Alright.
See, look at this. Some nice, honest magic.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to play Seed of the Synod as my land for turn. I'm going to tap the 4, pay the 1 for the Ristic Study, and cast Dissonant Mage. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Turn. Everything comes in tapped. God damn it. Alright, Dragon Skull Summit comes in tapped because I don't have a swamp or a mountain. I can pay 1 for Talisman. Is it just Artifact spells?
You gonna pay 1 for study?
1. No, I'm not paying. You can draw.
Okay. I'll just do a quick shuffle here and I'll draw.
I think that is all I can really want to do. So I will go to combat, and I will hit Mr. John for 2.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Yay, no lands. I love it.
Damn.
I'm gonna not pay the 1, blow up Ristic Study, and take 3.
Okay. And do I still get the draw?
Yeah, you get the draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bitter Blossom, pass turn.
Oh,
Okay.
better.
And tap.
The best I can do.
Taking it for the team, man. Taking it for the team.
I'll play Mountain. And then I'm gonna pay 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 white to play my commander, AON Shield Maiden. First strike, 5/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another human enters the battlefield under your control, this turn create 2/2/2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste, and then if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card. And then with my remaining 3, oh, actually, it only costs 1. I'm gonna pay just 1 plains for, I think it's, I don't know, Talia or Thalia, Heretic Cathar. First strike 3/2 creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. And then I'm gonna move to combat. And since a human came into the battlefield this turn, I get to create 2 of those night tokens. If I can find my token thing. There we go. And 2 of those. And then they are buffed from this guy. All my humans have ward 1 as well. And all my humans are buffed +1. Or everyone but this one's buffed +1/+0. I'll go to combat and I'll swing both these guys at that's a threat.
Ooh.
So 2 3/2s with trample coming at you.
2 3 2s.
Yeah.
So that's 6. I will take the 6.
Okay. And then,
Combat.
yep. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright, we'll untap everything, do nothing, draw. Okay. I will go ahead and play this mountain. It's my land for turn, basic land. Very nice hit there. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 3 to play my Sword of War and Peace.
That's pretty cool.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
Wait, hold on. Can I guess what you're gonna do?
What?
Are you gonna equip it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it do?
When it deals combat damage to a player, I believe the creature's
you up.
controller will gain life equal to the cards in their hand, and the receiving person will receive damage
Lose.
equal to the number of cards in their hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to go to combat. I am going to swing my commander. Does anyone have flying?
I do.
I do not.
Well, technically speaking, you have pro red, so Davros does not have a blocker.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I also have pro white, so I have pro red and pro white. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That's true. I am going to swing this at T-Money.
Yep.
For 5 in the air, pro red, pro white.
So I'll take 5 to go to 33.
And then how many cards are in your hand?
There are 6.
So you'll also lose 6 more, so you'll lose a total of 11. And I will gain 4.
Anything else after that?
And 6 more to
You
20.
just correct.
And I will pass the turn.
I'll play mountains, my land for turn. I'm gonna pay 3. So red, black, blue. Take the 1.
Anyone notice here that T-Money's playing America?
Yeah.
America, yeah.
Bring out Davros. So he's a 3/4 with menace. At my end step, I'll create a 3/3 Daylight artifact with menace if an opponent lost 3 or more life, and then each opponent who did will do a villainous choice of either be drawing or them discarding. So I will get this started. I will pay 2, and I'm going to play Flame Rift. So each player takes 4 damage.
4 life I
oh, yeah,
gained
4.
actually came in handy.
And also, your commander comes in tapped.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll matter, but yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Then let me end up. I've already taken the damage, so I'll just go to my end step there. So I'll get a Dalek, and then each of you get a villainous choice of either I
I'll
get to
discard a
draw a
card.
card.
Oh, I'm gonna discard as well, or whoever else said that, but yeah.
What's the villainous choice?
Either I draw or you discard a card.
I am gonna
Just
go...
discard. You can cast with cast.
I mean, I can.
Don't give him
I really
cards.
But you
don't
really want me to draw.
I really don't need this one though, so
I'm discarding an island.
Cool.
I'm gonna discard Liliana's talent.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh God. Not running up those lands. Let me tell you what. You know, I kind of want to be a bastard right now. That creature enters tapped. I'll lose 1. I'm going to cast Public Enemy onto cast. Enchant creature. All creatures attack enchanted creature's controller each combat if able. When an enchanted creature dies, draw a card.
Wait, what?
It's a blue enchantment aura. Enchant creature. All creatures attack enchanted creature's controller each combat if able. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card.
Oh my god.
Bastard?
You just sent everybody at me.
A little bit.
I feel like that's fair.
Alright. Untap. Actually, untap, upkeep, draw.
Am I that much of a threat?
Play exotic orchard. I'll tap it for, I'll tap it for just say a blue from someone. And I'll play Soul Ring. And then for 2 planes. Oh, actually, never mind. No. I want to do 1 planes, 1 blue, and 1 red. I'll play Aragorn, King of Gondor. Vigilance Lifelink. When Aragorn, King of Gondor, enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. And then, whenever Aragorn attacks, up to 1 target creature can't block this turn. If you're the monarch, creatures can't block this turn.
Damn.
And then I'm just gonna go to combat. I create another 2 more riders, or the trample human tokens, because human enter the battlefield this turn.
Yep.
I will then draw, because I have 6 or more humans as well. And I guess I have to swing everything at Snow Fairy, right? Everything's goated, pretty much?
Correct. You have to swing everything at me because of Sangreiti's enchantment on me.
Yeah.
That's such a good one.
Which is, a lot coming at you. You got...
It's a really good blue enchantment.
Yeah, 2/2, +6, +4, so 12 damage, plus 4 times 3 is 12, so...
24.
Yeah.
It's a threat. This definitely goes in your Jon Irenicus deck.
That is definitely going to have to go in mine.
So I go down to 14.
And
is any of that commander damage?
6 of it was.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then I get to draw a card because I'm monarch at my end step. And actually, with my remaining 2 mana, I'll just tap actually my Soul Ring for 2 and play Talisman of Progress. Tap for a color, so take 1 damage. Tap for a white or a blue, and then I'll end my turn.
Oh boy. So I've got to gain some serious life here.
Yeah.
I gotta play, but I also gotta play cards. So black, 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 black. Soaring the Mirthless. Of course, he has the abilities from Ickermoon.
And what are all his things or whatnot? Or are they?
Okay, so of course you have to proliferate and the -12 take an extra turn, but he
Yep.
also has +1. I can look at the top card of my library, reveal that card, and put it in my hand. I may do that. If I do, I lose life equal to its mana value.
Hmm.
I can create a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink.
That's a good one.
And if I get him to 7, I can deal 13 damage to any target and gain 13 life.
Oh, interesting.
Shoot. I'm gonna +1 him because proliferating will do the same thing. And do I really want to hold that? No, I do not.
Hey Davros, do you have a plan for this situation? Because I'm kind of out of tricks.
I've got something for him.
Alright.
Maybe.
I am going to die. I am definitely going to die. I guess I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to swing my commander at Davros for 5 in the air. Pro black, pro
Red.
red.
Red, white.
No, pro red, white.
One of those colors.
Yeah.
And then trigger on my sword. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I
You
take
lose
6 more.
6. I gain 2. So I have 2 cards left.
Yeah. By the way, you can always do your like second main phase stuff. That way you retain all the cards in your hand, and then you
No,
play it.
I wanted to get him in play too. Yeah, I have to pass.
Alrighty. Bam. Draw for turn. Ooh, that's could help. So I'm gonna tap 2 for blue, take the 1 damage. I'm gonna play Cyber Conversion, and I'm gonna put it on Cass. So it'll turn it face down and turn it into a 2/2 Cyberman artifact creature.
That seems kind of a weird target.
What colors is that?
It's blue.
The one color I don't have to pick.
So why Cass as opposed to something like Eowyn or Aragorn?
Because I have something better for Aragorn.
Okay.
So I'm
Let's
gonna
just
pay
blast him a
3
sack.
and play Sound of Drums.
Oh no.
So I'll put that on Aragorn. Goaded.
Yep.
And if it would deal combat damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage.
Yep.
And I can pay 3 and return it to my hand if it goes to the graveyard. I guess I don't have a choice but to swing everything at Snow Flurry. So,
How much am I taking?
well, you got a 3/3 with men. What's your planeswalker at?
5.
I would like to remind you that you have to attack the controller of
Oh, so I can't even attack the planeswalker. Well, there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 10.
How much of that is commander damage?
Just 3.
From Davros. I am
Okay,
so
and then
dead.
I go to my end step, so I get to create another token, and you are the only one that faces a choice. Either I draw or you discard.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, you're the only one that took damage.
Just let him draw.
Draw a card.
And then I have to
I'm already dead. So I'm already dead because this guy over here put that enchantment on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So brutal.
It was
And it's only
rude.
25 cents.
I'm gonna cast my commander, Jon Irenicus, and I'm gonna give go to my end step and give this tapped fairy over to Davros, making it a 1/1 flyer with 2/1 counters on it. You know how that goes.
1/1 little flyer. Well, I guess it's a 3.
It's a 3/3 flyer, and I will pass to T Money.
Okay.
I got my 5th land, guys. I'm so happy.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
To be honest, I think I should have given this over to someone else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, TJ.
I'm gonna play Temple of Epony. It comes in tapped, and I get to scry one. I'll leave that on top. And then I'm going to, let's see, pay 1 blue, and we'll do a red and another red. Actually, whoops, let's just do the 1 blue and Soul Ring. That makes more sense. To do a Mass Appeal. Draw a card for each human you control.
You know what? I'm going out this turn, so I am going to respond with Reject Imperfection.
Okay. What is that? Or do I
Counter
get
spell?
anything, or just counter spell?
It's a counter spell. What's the CMC of that card?
3.
Okay, so I counter it since it was CMC 3. I proliferate, so my sword's going up the stakes.
Yeah. Yeah, the CMC just means the cost of it. It was 2 colorless and a blue.
He proliferates if it's a certain CMC.
Okay, no, all good. And then instead of that, let's do. Gonna pay. We'll do 2 white and 2 red to play Mondrak Glory Dominus. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens would be created instead.
Okay.
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
I can pay 1 and then either 2 life twice or 2 planes to sacrifice 2 other creatures and put an indestructible counter on it as well. But yeah. And then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm pretty sure everything besides the thing I just played has to swing at Snow Fairy again. I don't get to trigger though with no humans enter the battlefield
I'm
this turn.
dead. I am dead.
Yeah, you got another.
Do I draw a card off Public Enemy? I'm not sure if I do.
Unless somebody has something to fog this, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
I got nothing. I got 1 mana open.
Davros, is there a creature that I can tutor from
sorry.
your library and give to you that would be
And I heal for 4 because I
good for you? Like if
There
you could
might be.
choose one creature from your library that I can give to you.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you thinking?
Oh.
You got a Blightsteel in there? Because I've got a Bribery.
I'm going to go to my end step and just draw from Monarch, and then pass my turn.
and I can give you that creature.
There's a couple, but I mean, it'll all come in tap, so it won't really help me this turn anyway.
Yeah.
I think I got a plan.
Okay.
We'll see.
Dude, just slam a Blasphemicide right now. I'm begging you.
I don't think I have one in this deck.
It comes in there. You had to take it out.
Oh, then I probably do. Play a mountain.
Broad Massacre Girl's so quick right now if you had that in there.
One. So I'll pay black one. I'm gonna play my Dalek Squadron. It's a 3/3 with Menace and Myriad. Oh.
Why couldn't you have enchanted another?
At the time, I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna put it on T Money because like there's 3 other creatures on the field.
We'll play Bashka. Come in tapped as well. Oh, we got 2 left. I don't think I can.
You also have my fairy. Don't forget.
Well, was it because I was the easiest target to hit?
And probably most health, but even then, yeah.
Agree, but that comes in tapped as well. God damn this tap thing! God damn it!
Yeah, sorry, it's an annoying card.
Kill him.
Yeah.
You don't have any. How many creatures do you have on the field?
I have untapped are the 2 in the back here. Aragorn at a 5/4 Vigilance Lifelink, and then this guy's a 4/4, and then all my other tapped ones.
I'm gonna send
7 tapped.
Well, I gotta send my.
I'll draw a card off
my
of
fairy off of you.
Yeah.
And then I will send a 3/3 Menace. The fairy's got flying, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, the fairy has flying. I think you said Teferi has flying. No.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just send the flying fairy at you, and I'll send a 3/3 Menace at Sangreiti.
Okay. I'll take 3.
I'll
And
take
you'll
3
gain
as
the
well.
monarchy as well.
Right, yeah, he gains Monarch.
I sent it for you.
Alright, and then, so at my end step, I will go and make another Dalek. Too bad it comes in tapped. And then you each face another choice. So I draw or you discard.
Go ahead and draw.
I'm going to discard Windful Brisk Heights, a land.
Well,
sounds good.
Alright, I will pass the turn.
Yeah, I got 2 cards in hand.
I'll make a fairy.
I'm gonna get out of here. Good game, guys.
Good game.
Guys. I'll see you all later.
GG, sir.
Game.
Sword of Hearth and Home. Move to equip. Pro white, pro green. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 5 commander at T Money.
Is it flying or anything?
Pro white.
Oh, pro white. Oh, so it can't be blocked. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5. So I'll go down to 20 and put 5.
I'm gonna get a basic swamp, and I'm gonna give another fairy over to Davros.
Another fairy.
Yeah. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Goodbye, Davros. I'll miss you. I'll miss you when I'm dead.
I'm not trying to.
Draw.
Bro, where are my lands? I'm so starved for lands right now.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Yo, are we dead this turn? Because I'm okay with that.
Maybe?
Maybe? He's got blockers. I'm not sure. I haven't done the math.
I have a
close.
single 1/1 flyer. You watch out. Alright?
Yeah.
I will chump block so quick.
Well, he's got to come at you with Aragon at least, so.
Yo,
I'm gonna pay
out here?
2, 1 red, 1 white to play Erkin Brand, Lord of Westfold.
Is that
He's
the
a
extra
3/3.
combat?
Yeah, it's whenever he or another human enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+0 until the end of turn.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, because then he'll get buffed, or he'll do one buff to everyone right now, and then I'm gonna have 4 more tokens come in, so there'll be
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
tramplers, and then I think if I outright just swing at both you guys.
No, you got it. It's fine.
Okay.
Ugh. Well, fuck.
Um,
Yeah, I only got 4 blockers.
I got the perfect ramp with that Ristic into. And
bro,
I
I just now on that last turn got my 5th of mana. I was so frustrated. It's a threat. This is the best board wipe in your deck.
Almost dust, yeah.
Because it sacrifices all the colors.
I've got it in my Jon Icarus as well.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything that you're dealing with. Oh, I was gonna cast it too.
I can't sacrifice any of my presents.
Yeah. Sulamgar, Drifting Death.
Oh, that's a nice one.
If you give this out, obviously it does that thing. Trying to think of other stuff other tech that you might not know about, because I like sharing that stuff.
I just like building an army of little Daleks.
Creepy Doll. 5 mana, 1/1 indestructible. Whenever Creepy Doll deals combat damage to a creature, flip a coin. If you win the flip, destroy that creature.
Oh.
Crystalline Giant. That way you can make them, worry about this triggers. It's like, enjoy the extra work, nerd. Scarab God's always good. So I like to slam down an Emrakul, give it to somebody, and then take the turn whoever I give it to. So it's just like, hey, I'm gonna take your first extra turn, and I'm gonna give you a 15 trample flag.
Jesus.
Being able to do all that.
That's like I've got both the eye guys in there as well. Mainly for the guys that are playing token decks, and they just have 100 fucking tokens on the field. And you're like, well, you can't hit with any of them.
Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure for all of you.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
All right. See you guys.